Welcome back to our channel. The FAQ Factory channel is where we explore random questions that we encounter throughout our days. I'm your host, Abby, and today we're going to explore an exciting and challenging scenario, being stranded on a deserted island. The question, if you were ever caught in such a predicament, what materials would you really need to survive? What are the key elements of getting through such an event? Now, we hope none of us ever find ourselves in such a situation, but if we did, let's find out what it takes to be a survivor. Part 1, assessing the situation. Before we dive into the essential materials, let's first assess the situation. Being stranded on a deserted island means we have to rely on our resourcefulness to survive. The first thing we need is a positive mindset and a will to adapt. Survival starts with the right attitude. Panic is the enemy, so stay calm and stay focused. The second step is to explore the island and locate potential resources. Look for signs of fresh water sources like streams or springs. Consider the terrain and climate to decide on the best location for your shelter and survival base camp. Water everywhere. Water, the elixir of life. On an island, the first priority is finding a freshwater source. Grab some containers and venture inland to look for streams or freshwater springs. If you don't have any containers, it would be important to set up your base camp near your water source. But wait, do you know how to purify water? Boiling, filtering, or using purification tablets are vital skills to keep those nasty waterborne diseases at bay. Collect water in clean containers and boil it for at least 1 minute to kill harmful microorganisms. If you have a water filter or purification tablets, make sure to use them to make sure the water is safe to drink. If you have no additional resources, other means of gathering water include distillation and solar water disinfection, as well as gathering rainwater. Shelter from the elements. Now that we have water covered, it's time to think about shelter. Sun, rain, and winds can be harsh. We need a sturdy shelter to protect ourselves. Utilize materials such as large leaves, branches, and vines to build a simple but effective shelter. Keeping dry and protected from the elements is essential for survival. Look for a location protected from strong winds and build your shelter with a sloped roof to allow rainwater runoff. Use large leaves as roofing material and sturdy branches to create a frame. Secure everything with vines or ropes made from fibrous plants. Shelter should protect you from the elements and offer you a place to recoup. Building a bed that is soft and insulated from the ground can help you find some much-needed sleep and rest. A foot or more thick layer of soft branches, leaves, grass, etc. can do the trick. Multi-purpose knife. A quality knife like a Swiss Army knife is helpful for survival. It's a versatile tool that can help us with everything from cutting materials for shelter and crafting tools to preparing food and self-defense. Always make sure to have a reliable knife in your survival kit. Use your knife to cut branches, fashion spears for fishing or protection, and create tools like digging sticks. A knife is one of the most valuable items you can have on a deserted island. If you don't have a knife, try locating something that can be used like one, whether that's a sharp stick or a flat-pointed rock. Fire maker. Fire-making skills are crucial for survival. Fire provides warmth, protection from wildlife, a way to cook food, and a signal for potential rescuers. While ancient methods like rubbing sticks together are cool, having a modern fire starter significantly improves your chances of success. To start a fire, gather dried twigs and leaves as kindling, and use your fire starter or flint to spark the fire. Once you have a small flame, carefully add larger branches to build it up. Keep the fire going by maintaining a steady supply of fuel. Gathering food. On this island, we won't find a drive-thru or a stocked fridge, so we need to get resourceful with food. Learn to identify edible plants and fruits, find shellfish near the shore, and try your hand at fishing or trapping. Just remember, some plants and animals may be harmful, so do your research. Be cautious when foraging. Some edible plants may have lookalikes that are poisonous. Test a small portion of a plant before consuming a large amount. For fishing, use improvised hooks and lines made from materials like thorns and vines. Signaling for help. Being stranded doesn't mean we have to remain unnoticed. Creating a signal fire is a great way to catch the attention of potential rescuers. Use rocks, leaves, or even wet wood to create a lot of smoke and make sure your fire is visible from afar. Build multiple fires in a triangular pattern, as this is a universal distress signal. Keep the fires well fed to maintain the smoke. Also use mirrors or other reflective items to catch the sunlight and create flashes that can be seen from a distance. Basic first aid. Accidents happen, even in paradise. So having a basic first aid kit is essential for treating injuries and preventing infections. Learn how to clean and dress wounds, treat burns, and create bandages from clothing or fabric. Knowing basic first aid can make a significant difference in your survival journey. Creating tools. On a deserted island, you'll need tools to improve your chances of survival. Improvise and create useful tools to make your life easier. Use rocks to create cutting tools or hammers, fashion a fishing spear from a sturdy branch, and make a digging stick to collect root vegetables. Remember, resourcefulness is key. Maintaining hope. Surviving on a deserted island is tough, no doubt about it. But remember, maintaining hope and mental well-being is just as crucial as any material on this list. Stay positive, focus on small victories, and keep the faith that help will come. You are stronger than you think. Don't forget, survival scenarios are unpredictable and no list can cover every possibility. Learning basic survival skills and practicing them before you find yourself stranded will greatly improve your chances of making it through. And there you have it, our comprehensive guide to surviving on a deserted island. Remember, preparation, resourcefulness, and a positive mindset are key to overcoming any challenge. Hopefully, you'll never find yourself in this situation, but if you do, now you have a rough idea of what you'll need to survive. Thanks for watching, and we hope you had fun answering this question along with us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inquisitive content. As always, stay curious and keep questioning. See you next time.